what defines my name.
As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Play fake, it's Herbert. Bryant coming out throwing, but the defender there to stop it. It's going to be second down as they knock it away.
I don't think there's any... question about it. You can see right from the jump here the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Back to the air, Herbert looking right, and he finds him. And he takes this up to the 34-yard line. That's a gain of 4 on the play.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Herbert now to throw on third. And this is lofted deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. Ryland tacks out the extra point. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Jaden Reed to return this. Herbert's team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now it's the Packers getting out on offense for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
The biggest mistake you can make here is letting his offense get suckered into trying and matching the pace while the opposition just set. Even if it's a quick score to begin the game, he's got to have the poise and the patience here to run the opening script they planned for all week long. Play your game and not let the circumstances dictate and force your hand early.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Still 10 to go. It's second down now from the 26.
Ready, ready. 52 bull.
Back to the air. Love has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. This gets forward to around the 29. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Third down, they need 7.
Get red, yellow, 10 black.
Air it out on third. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. And partner, I think. Play action. Here's Herbert. Dump off to his fullback. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your pass. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Now run here with Amari on Hampton. Short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. It is caught left side. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on this 2nd and inches. Play action now for Herbert. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Oh, just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
A gain of 14. First down, Chargers.
Heads out on a bootleg. That one's complete, right side. It almost as he caught it. Does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. We'll send him over right. Hampton gets it from the pistol. He has room past the 25. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a 1st down, that's a bonus.
They're all set now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Hampton. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Pass it down close. And that's going to be a touchdown. It's on the board for now. But will it stand? We've got to see what this flag is all about.
Pass interference. Defense.
Okay, Brock, I think the official double and then triple check this with their coach. But yes, they are indeed choosing to decline the penalty and letting that touchdown stand.
Kate, if there is ever a moment that defies all explanation on the football field, that may be it.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Return starts at the 3. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Packers and Josh Jacobs about set to go on offense. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns.
Let's go now.
Love now on 1st and 10. Brought in by his back. It's Jacobs. This gets forward to around the 29. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Takes the handoff, now Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
I'm not sure, Kate. I'm not sure, you're not sure. Everyone in the building is not sure how you can lose the biggest eligible receiver on the field. That's exactly what the defense just did.
So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone.
Blue striker, black ultra. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Left side into the hands of Dobbs. And he is in. Touchdown. The Packers to lower the deficit to a single possession. It's a Romeo Dobbs touchdown. Rubio rounds on the point after. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Now Browning on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner to the 48.
It's a gain of 22 yards. And the Chargers first down.
And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. It's a 14-7 game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't get it to Oronde Gadsden the second. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers a 1st down.
Chargers, 1st down. A gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers...
Hampton gets it out of his own read. And that run very short, only getting to the 27. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We send a man in motion. Herbert from the gun. Hits him on the out route. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. A gain of 15 there. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Going with a screen to Hampton. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Caught just shy of the goal line. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is caught in the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chuck.
Here we go.
Play action. Love. Complete out to the right side. And he's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big plays down the seam or big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches. They really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
It's Cox. This is Jacory Krosky-Merritt. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
And the Mexico City 1st down. 1st and 10.
Give to Jacobs from the pistol. Dropped by the 1st guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's a middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll get the Packers the 1st. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
1st and 10 at the
45. What? Ready?
Krosky-Merritt gets it from the gun. He does it. Touchdown. The Packers are making a 1-score game in the 1st half. This is Trujillo trying to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Chargers are being led back out on offense by Justin Herbert here. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Hampton to open the drive. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Now, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mexico City in just a moment. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
They kick the running back in motion. Throwing on 1st is Herbert. Complete here to Hampton. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line.
Herbert now off the play fake. Gets this to McConkey. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
24-yard gain.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. It's Herbert once more. And it is knocked away. Shot to the end zone. Answered there by a strong defensive effort. 2nd down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Into the hands of Gaston. Complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
Gain of 14 yards.
Herbert throwing again. Makes the catch. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers grow their lead just before halftime. Ryland now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers double their lead to 14.
14.
Chargers just about ready. And there they go, sending it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they might be able to put a little something together here. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Down. Red. Cycle. Yellow. Go. Set. Cut.
From the pistol, here's Love. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Connects on the crosser. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. Drill green. Ready?
Love from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Blue, 32.
incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Trying to find his tight end. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set, hut. Black, 95. Hut, hut.
Love out of the shotgun. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
This is why those kickers are down there before the game trying those kicks in midfield. Kind of like Hooper shooting that half-court shot before half because they believe, kickers do, that they're going to get an opportunity to be a difference maker. With that long kick, he certainly was.
He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. On the return, here comes Reed. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Packers and Jordan Love set to take over again. And as we work our way through this regular season, you can see he's currently sitting in the top 5 of the league in passing. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5.
Here we go, set. Hut, hut.
Going run again with Jacobs. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
So first down from the 41.
Ready, ready. 10 black. Hut.
They stick with Jacobs. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down. First set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard
Come on,
line.
set. Yellow, 4th set.
From the gun, run for Prosky Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's him on the quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
18-yard line.
Let's go. 50, 6, mega. Set, hut.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Down. Blue, 32. Ready?
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. To get the return out across the 30 before he goes out.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Love with it on first down. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. He's got it inside the 25. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
A 56-yard gain on the play. That's good for a Mexico City first down.
It began at the 30 and has now jumped to first and 10 all the way down inside the red zone. From the red zone on first. Short pass brought in. And he drives this forward to the 6.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Ready, set.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Ready. 33, yellow. Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. He has the touchdown. The Packers now within one score in the fourth. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. He tacks on the extra point. And the Packers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Let's go now. Switch. Yes, red. 38. Hut.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be second and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Yellow. Hut.
Here's Jacobs again on second down. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Okay, right. Set. Ready. Yellow. 43. Blaster. 6. Edo blue. Ready?
Back to throw it. Got his man. It's Golden. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
At the 34-yard line.
45. White.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. The stop is made after 4 yards. It's second down.
A humble 5-6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Come on. Set. Set.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he will not get the first, but ooh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Mexico City. Packers down by 7.
50. Green.
He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
32. Ready.
Quick throw finds him out right. And they make the tackle at the 38. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Ready.
Setting up to pass. Finds his man. It's Crab. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Brought in right side. And And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
They'll run. Jacobs. He runs it across. Touchdown. The Packers cut it to a point late in this one. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get in a range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They give to Hampton on the option. Bringing in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. First down run gets them 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. He'll look to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
Chargers, first down.
Here he is to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
First and 10 at the 44-yard
Back to throw. And really, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Last play sent him back across midfield here, 2nd and long. From the pistol, it's Herbert. Gets everything he has under this one. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Looking to throw it. That one's complete, right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Looking fast as that clock ticks down.
gain of 19 yards. That's another Chargers first down.
And he gets it spiked just in time, so now it's going to be a long kick, Brock, but they've got a chance to win this game with a field goal. So now it all comes down to Chad Ryland. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This is a 50-yard look from the right hash. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And the third time he puts it through will be the charm they